such an honor being able to run out with the tunnel with the flag. My dad, that meant the world to him. He started crying after he saw it.
It's almost over. My time here in Aggie land, being an Aggie, playing in front of the 12th man, it's been amazing, and time's running out pretty quick, so I want to make the most of it.
History was created by you guys right here in this room, and we salute you today.
Caught, 10-5 touchdown.
There are college traditions, and then there's Aggie land.
When you walk down the tunnel, think about everything you've done to prepare for this moment.
My goodness, goosebumps.
Push forward, touchdown, Aggies!
Y'all got me hot on the mic today. Y'all got me hot on the mic today.
You got you hot on the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, you mic'd up?
I'm hot today. Marcel, can I get a quick quote on how good of a coach I am for the mic?
You said what?
Can I get a quick quote on how good of a coach I am for the hot mic?
You're an amazing coach.
Thanks.
Man, you know?
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Where's the camera at?
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's go, boys. You can be old and tired when you get old and tired. You hear me? You hear me?
It's rivalry week. The energy is high as Coach Elko leads this team into the regular season finale. There's much at stake, but the Aggies are sticking with the plan that's led to success all along.
Good, good, good. Can't miss him. Can't miss him. Down around the legs, got to get his ass on the ground. Here we go. Tempo pursuit. Tempo pursuit. Let's go. Let's go. Press the hip. Hey, let's go. Nate, watch your body posture. Leaning forward. Good, get him short. Good, get under control, Al. Good hit. Good hit.
Okay, we know what this game means. We know what this game is all about. We know what we're trying to get accomplished. Right? We're aware of all of that. Right? Every other thing that needs to be said is going to be said about our ability to go out there and play the way we need to play Friday night. Right? What is the plan? How are we going to execute the plan? How are we going to go out there and play this game the level you want to play it? I've been part of this before. Like sometimes you can want something too bad, right? Sometimes you can want something too much, right? And it can heighten you up, and it can make you tense, and it can make you not play the way you want to play, right? So you've got to find the fine line of understanding the magnitude of this game, which we will, playing in the energy and the atmosphere, which will be electric, handling all of those emotions and allowing yourself to be relaxed and confident enough to go out and execute the level that we're going to need to be successful.
I think the recipe for success in the game of football is pretty locked in. I think the things that you do week in and week out to play championship level football, execute at a high level, protect the football, win on special teams, I think those are the things that will determine who wins the game Friday night for sure. And we talk a lot about in this game the team that can control their emotions, control their energy, control their focus amidst everything going on that enhances, your ability to do that in this game. That's the team that's going to come out on top.
A rivalry game usually walks hand in hand with Thanksgiving, and that's when it's time to come together with family. Texas A&M football has a new tradition during this shortened week.
It's unique. I think, with the game being on Friday, obviously you're not going to get the chance to get your guys home for Thanksgiving, and so it becomes the football family celebrating Thanksgiving together on Wednesday. I think the one nice thing about the Friday game is we will give the players off Saturday, and so they will get to spend some quality time with their family the days, 2 days after Thanksgiving. But you're trying to have the brotherhood, the camaraderie, all of the things that go along with Thanksgiving, and make sure you provide that to the guys on Wednesday night.
I just wanted to take a minute and just say thank you. Thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you to our players for everything that they do to support this program. Thank you to all the coaches and their families for everything that they do. In this time of Thanksgiving, I just want everybody to know how thankful I am for everyone who's watched this, everyone who got on this journey with us from the beginning and decided to believe in a new coach here at Texas A&M with a new direction and a new vision of where we can take this program. We talk a lot about this program being family, and when we can get opportunities like this to get everybody in here together to celebrate the holidays together, it's special. And so I didn't want this thing to start without me just thanking everybody in the room for everything you do to make Texas A&M football an amazing place. So give yourselves a hand.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by Creston, a new home community by Johnson Development. The 12th Man Foundation, the official source for Texas A&M football tickets. And ABC Home and Commercial Services, the official pest control partner of Texas A&M.
Let's start off with how pumped we are for this game, and I'm going to set it up a little bit. This year, everything has gone right? Even when it's gone wrong, they have found a way to get things right. You're taking on your rival. They're the only thing stopping you from an SEC championship berth going to that game. So, Steve, you're going to start us off this morning. How pumped are you for this game this year for all that's at stake?
I'm at 1 out of 10. I'm an 11. That's how pumped I am, man. This is exciting, dude. We had a lot to play for last year, but it just feels a lot different this season. I don't know, it feels like the stakes are really high. This has been such a special season. I really think it has to end with a trip to Atlanta, for it to really feel the way I want it to feel. I mean, obviously we're locked into the playoffs, but man, you got your rival on the road, which we've played so great on the road this year. I expect that to continue Friday night, man. And we got to get back in the Desert Column.
So I like where we stand. We all know Texas is the enemy. We hate them desperately. I do. Hopefully you guys do too. And we're going to go out and it's going to be exciting, man. I'm going to be there. I can't wait.
A family that prays together. God, we ask that you walk with us, stay with us, God, and keep us. Let no hurt, harm, or danger come to anybody in this circle, God.
The talk is over. It's time to walk the walk in a rivalry matchup with a lot riding on it.
I think it's state bragging rights. I think it's a lot of people who interconnect with each other all year long. Players, people that are alumni of both universities, former players of both universities. I think there's so many people intertwined with each other in the communities who are on either side of this rivalry that for the next 365 days, one side is going to have bragging rights in the state of Texas.
Chapter 12 begins today. You write this story every week. You write this story, man. It ain't Airbnb, it's where we live. Yeah. We don't visit that. Yeah. Because the county travels with us, baby.
This fighting Texas Aggie team has met every challenge. They went on the road to South Bend and beat Notre Dame. They finished unbeaten at home. and they meet their rivals here in Austin. Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium is the setting for the 3rd-ranked Fighting Texas Aggies and the 16th-ranked Texas Longhorns. Shotgun snap, high, Manning completes for the first down. 3 receivers on the left side. Endries then starts going. It's a middle screen, and that is to Ryan Wingo, and back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11. Showing pressure as Dalton Brooks is coming for the Aggies. Manning throws off balance, incomplete. Tight end in motion right to left is Theo Nordstrom. Marcel caught. Casey Concepcion gets away up the right sideline and just out of bounds. 2nd and 10 snap. Marcel takes off up the middle. He's at the 40 to the 50 across midfield to the Aggie sideline to the Texas 46-yard line. Moving from left to right, Mario Craver. Keeper, wide open. Craver on the Aggie sideline, hit at the 24-yard line and then slung backwards. 2nd and 15 from the Texas 18 on the right hash. In motion left to right, Theo Nordstrom. Fake to Rubin. Stepping up, Marcel's going to run to the left. Tucks and right around the 16. He remains down.
Oh, that's not good.
Not at all.
Miles O'Neal and Brady Hart both taking warm-up tosses right now, but I believe it'll be Miles O'Neal.
The ankle turns. When he puts that left ankle down, it turns.
He just slipped on the turf.
Marcel now walks off the field under his own power with a little bit of a hobble, but doesn't look too bad.
Miles O'Neal comes in, the redshirt freshman from the Texas 17, the middle of the field, going from right to left to give to Robin, trying to get around the right side, can't. Zirkle inside the right hash, 35-yard attempt, blocked, never got to the end zone. Run to the right side, and Wisner leaps over an Aggie and gets inside the 25 to the 24. Play action fake, sidearm sling, incomplete. Manning, pocket, Manning knocked down at the line of scrimmage. This from 41, right hash. Field goal's good. Texas strikes first. 41-yard field goal by Shipley. 3-0. Longhorns lead the Aggies. Ball's on the right hash. And the quarterback is Marcel Reed. Single back is to the left of Marcel Reed in motion. Casey Concepcion, pressure from Marcel's right. He hits Theo Nordstrom ahead to the 35-yard line, spins ahead for a couple more yards before the gang tackle. Borkacher sets up on the right wing. It's a run to the right side, cutting inside, staying on his feet into Longhorn territory. High, shotgun snap. Marcel, pocket rifles, caught Bethel Roman. This will be from the 26-yard line, the right hash. Snap and holder good. Jared Zirkle ties this game at 3. Ball's on the left hash. Texas going from right to left. Swing right side through the hands of Wingo and nearly intercepted. 3 receivers on the right. Pressure from Cassius Howe from Manning's right. Hayes had him and he throws it incomplete. Nose of the football backwards. Make it a sideways spin for KC from his 28s. Avoids one tackler, avoids a second tackler to the 50, grabbing his jersey, stays on his feet, he ricochets backwards. KC making men miss. On this 4th and 5 from the 37-yard line of the Longhorns. Marcel, slant, caught, Craver, first down to the 30. Moving off the line is Borkacher. Owens is the back. Short pass, Craver runs, spins ahead near the first down. 3rd very short, shotgun formation. Slant, caught, KC inside the 10. In motion, KC Concepcion. End around, KC left side. KC cuts in to the end zone. Touchdown, KC Concepcion.
They put him in motion across the backfield and then handed it to him on the sweep. Well blocked, and KC is slippery. We talked about that many times this year.
Graham to White for the Zirkle extra point. That's just 30 minutes. We've got 30 minutes to go. Texas A&M at the half, a 10-3 lead on the Texas Longhorns.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by Creston, a new home community by Johnson Development. The 12th Man Foundation, the official source for Texas A&M football tickets. And ABC Home and Commercial Services, the official pest control partner of Texas A&M. A&M looks to add to the advantage to start the 3rd quarter. The offense stalls.
Running back to the right of Arch.
Here
comes pressure.
Got him.
He throws it away. Is he out of the tackle box?
He's in the grasp, and there's nobody over there.
Back at, they're marking him at the 28. Oh, and it's intentional grounding. Loss of down.
Texas gets moving early in the third, but the Aggie defense hangs in, only allowing a field goal. A&M is still up 10-6.
In motion left to right goes Townsend, the extra tight end. It's a run behind him. Gets past Cassius Howe. And into Aggie territory at the 47-yard line. Wisner to the right side, and he is free into the secondary before Torian York knocks him out at the 27-yard line. Shoulder fake, now runs to the left. Throws on the run to the end zone, wide open, Wingo!
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Texas leads. And now Borkacher goes in motion and is lined up behind Armaje Reed-Adams. It's a run up the middle and a first down run and more to the 40 before Reuben Owens is tackled at the 41-yard line by Kobe Black. It's a run up the middle and a first down gain. If they give him that 49-yard line of Texas.
Well, they should. I mean, it's right in front of me, and I think they're going to mark him short.
So here we go again. Third, less than one. EJ up the middle. It's up to forward progress. And right now the line judge says he's short.
They're going to call it short, and I bet the Aggies will go for this.
4th and 1. Midfield. Reuben to the right of Marcel. In motion left to right. Movement.
Who was it?
Aggies. 3 false starts tonight.
And it's becoming apparent second half problems will persist.
2nd and 12. Defensive line shifts to the right. Shotgun snap. Play action fake. Across the middle. Wide open. Tight end Andrews. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10 to the 3. It's an end around to Townsend. Touchdown.
Nobody touched him.
The perfect season is slipping away. Now more than ever, the offense has to seize their opportunity.
It's 3rd and 21. Marcel runs up the middle to the 35, tries to juke to the 40, gets away from one, cuts back to his left and is shy. He's at the 43-yard line. And a flag. This might be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, number 4 defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right on a 2nd and 10 for the Texas 41. Here they come, and Marcel escapes to the right, throws on the run, complete. He's got Theo at the 15 and knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line of Texas on the right hash. It's a run up the middle. It's a run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
The Aggies get closer. Texas has another answer. This one immediately.
2 receivers each side. They're stacked to the right. Play action fake. Pressure from Albert. The throw is complete to Endries in Aggie territory. Marcus Radcliffe clips him from behind, but not before he falls ahead to the 42-yard line. In motion, Endries. Arch right up the middle. First down. And still on his feet at the 20. 10, 5, touchdown.
2 late interceptions seal the Aggies' fate. They'll suffer defeat for the first time in 2025.
Final score, Texas 27, Texas A&M 17. Up next for the Aggies, the college football playoff. No more undefeated season. 11-1, 7-1 in SEC play. And 1 game shy of the SEC championship in Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, obviously give them credit. They went out in the second half and made the plays they needed to make to win the football game. From our perspective, just very disappointed in how we played in the second half. We didn't play Texas A&M football at all. It was by far the worst half we've played of the year, and you're not going to win in those types of situations. And so we didn't. It hurts. It should. This game means a lot, and we got to regroup though, and we got to get ready for the playoffs. So that's what I got. Questions?
Just from what you can see from the naked eye, just what allowed them to run the ball so well in the second half and maybe open up some passes as well?
We just did a really, really poor job of executing anything in the second half. We were bad. So it's on me. It's my fault. We couldn't get our feet set. They were getting edges on us. That was, the explosive plays they were hitting in the run game. We busted 2 coverages. That led to 14 points. We misfit a run on the quarterback. That led to an easy touchdown. So we got to look at what we're asking our kids to do and make sure they can do it.
All right, we've got linebacker Torian York. Please raise your hand and ask questions. We're going to start to your right, Alex.
Torian, just what made change in that second half where you guys just weren't able to stop them, especially in the run game?
We had too many busts. We weren't doing our job. Just same story I told y'all last year happened again. We didn't do our job in the second half, therefore they won the game.
So what do you feel like the difference between the first and second half?
I think kind of how I mentioned earlier, just the momentum. I feel like they took it over and we just couldn't get it back. We got to find ways because, this is a good team, regardless of what their record has been. We knew it was going to be a tough game because it's a rivalry game, and games like this with stakes really high are going to be really good. So, we couldn't get that momentum shift that we needed. We couldn't execute on plays, and like we said earlier, the penalties kind of set us back a little bit.
So what happened with the injury situation, and did it affect you at all moving forward?
Yeah, no, I just kind of got spooked. I'm good. I'm a soldier. It's a football game, so you're gonna get hit, banged up a little bit, but you got to keep going. And it's been my mindset ever since I was a kid. So that didn't bother me at all. I wasn't even thinking about it during the second half of the game. So I'm okay.
We're going to stay to the right, Travis.
Torian, with everything y'all done this season, 11-0 start, how do you kind of navigate thinking about the season as a whole now with this at the end? What's kind of your overarching thought about the regular season?
Oh yeah, we still good. We still going to the playoffs. Probably gonna get a good little seed. We got to go play 4 games in a row to go win the championship. Obviously this one hurts. You want to win that. You want to win that trophy. You want to have that in-state rivalry bragging rights. But it wasn't our time. So you just got to keep on pushing forward. Get ready for the playoffs.
It's a first rep to this kind of situation for your team. What about this team makes you feel like they'll be able to bounce back and respond?
Yeah, I just think even the way we responded throughout the game, I think we came out and didn't play a really good third quarter. Still showed some fight to get it back to 2017. Let them go right back down the field. Still showed some fight to drive back down the field again, and went out and got a stop to get the ball back on it. The fight's there. What has to happen is we have to play football better. That's what I told him in the locker room. I go, you can't come on the road. You can't go play in the games that we're going to play moving forward and not play good football for all 4 quarters. We played a really, really bad third quarter and it cost us a game tonight. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Looking to finish the perfect season, finishing the final 2 quarters proved problematic. And that's where A&M's disappointment lies. But in some ways, the season is just beginning, as in the postseason. Texas A&M has positioned itself among the nation's best, meaning it will receive a bid to the college football playoff. They're weeks away from starting a run they hope ends with a national championship.